Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Food Review. Today we'll be looking at this. This is Holbros prepared extra hot horseradish. It says its ingredients are horseradish, white vinegar, salt, artificial oil of mustard. Artificial oil of mustard. Okay, so first, you couldn't use mustard seed. You couldn't just use mustard. You couldn't use natural oil of mustard. You had to use artificial oil of mustard. Okay. And sodium bisulfite, sorry. And that would be one of the preservatives. It is packaged for Elco Fine Foods Incorporated in Markham, Ontario. What do we have here? Anything interesting? Calories 0, fat 0. Saturated fat 0, cholesterol 0, salt 1%, 30 milligrams, fat 0, fiber 0, sugar 0, protein 0, vitamin A 0, vitamin C 4%, and calcium and iron are 0 and 0. So there is the label in case you are going to look for this if you ever want to. It doesn't look like much, to be honest with you. Holbros. So we will open this up, we'll give it a little try, see what we think, and then we'll put it in the fridge and I'll use it tomorrow at my barbecue. There's a lot of water up at the top here. I've never actually seen horseradish with that much liquid in it. I've seen horseradish with liquid in it, don't get me wrong, but not that much liquid in it. So let's pull out the... I don't have a spoon today, so we're going to use this guy. Oh. Okay. A few things here. It's a lot sweeter than most horseradish I've had, especially extra hot horseradish. It's a lot sweeter than any other extra hot horseradish I've ever had. But it does hit you with a huge horseradish bite. But unlike a lot of hot horseradishes, it doesn't last for very long. It lasted for like a second. That I did was basically the end of it. And then it is one of the chewiest horseradishes I've ever had as well. So the texture is horseradish, but it's just kind of weird. The flavor is hot horseradish. I don't know if I'd say extra hot, but it is hotter than normal hot horseradish. I'll give it that. It's just not as hot as a lot of the hot horseradishes I've had, or extra hots, and it also doesn't last as long, which actually makes this kind of a really good horseradish to have, because there are a lot of people that want some nice little kick, a nice little zip with a nice flavor, and don't want that flavor, that zippiness to last, or are too wimpy to actually have something that lasts. So it's a great little thing for that. It just gives them that boom. And it's a kick in the throat for a second, and I mean, my eye watered a little bit for that second, and I was like, oh, but it was gone right after the oh, and that's basically how it is. It was there, and then it was gone. So it's great for that. I mean, if you just want that hit right then and there, if you're going to put this on your steak, you're going to put this on your roast beef, you're going to put this on your burger, whatever you want, your hot dog, your sausage, whatever you want to use this on, it'll work. It'll work, and it'll work well. And I mean, that's the best you can hope for. So thank you guys. This was the Albino Rhino looking at Holbros extra hot horseradish. What would I give it out of 10? On the heat scale, I'd probably give it a 5, because it does claim to be extra hot, and I don't find it to be that. So I'll give it a 5. It is hot, but not at all for any amount of time. Flavor and usability, I'd probably give it a 7. I'm going to buy it again. The jar, was like $3 in the German aisle of my Walmart. I'm sure you can find this stuff at most specialty stores. most big grocery stores that have a good German aisle. So if you're in somewhere that has a good German population, you could find this easily enough. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.